countdown doesn't go to 0. Hi, I'm live. And I feel like those last 10 seconds also go down really fast. I don't know. I gotta look into that. Hi, Sarah. How are you? Today was hot for some reason. It's been like freezing cold, and then for some silly reason, it decided to be warm today, and now I'm all itchy. Do you also get itchy? I think it's I think itchy because it's dry. Not necessarily because it's like hot, you know? Anyways, you get itchy in the cold. Yeah, I don't know what it is. But, I have, chocolate covered blueberries. Oh, that I spilled everywhere. Well, it's okay. It's fine. I caught most of it. Let me put this over here. Ha! True. You know how I'm like, ooh, I want a snack. I want something sweet. Yeah, you know, with your mouth. Oh my. I'm like, oh, I want something sweet. And then, I'm like, ooh, I want like a cookie. And then you're like, you don't even like cookies. I was like, oh, I like the chocolate. Chocolate covered, blueberries. I solved the problem. I love these guys. They're good. Anyways, I'm learning slowly. Yay! I like it when you're proud of me. I'm gonna play Baten Kaitos, which is the best game ever in the entire world. I wish there was, English voices, but specifically the English voices from yesteryear, because that was an experience. Alright, let me get to this screen. Can you hear this? Okay, you should. Oh no! How long is this gonna take? It shouldn't be. Oh, there you go. Okay. Ah, not bad. We're good. We good. Question mark? Hello? Maybe? I think it's just it's booting up. It's booting up. It's part of the not the climax, but the part before that. Controller, please. There we go. Okay, you can hear that, right? Okay. I feel like my stream is your stream. You know what I mean? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh, this music. I'm gonna cry. Okay, so like, this is one of my favorite games ever. And I don't know if I'm crying right now because I was just like on TikTok for the last couple hours and my eyes are burning, or what. But so I love this game, and like either people didn't know it existed, or like I don't think it's bad. I think people love this game, but the people who played it loved it. You know what I mean? Hey, dude, how are you? So like I don't think a lot of people know about it, is what I'm saying. And it was such a hidden gem. Oh, the music is so good. Can you hear this? Music is so good. It's such like a hidden gem with like a cult following, I think. Okay, so like, you know how I'm always just like, oh, Crystal Bears is my favorite game, is the best game in the world, everyone needs to play it, and a lot of people liked it. I totally get that it wasn't everyone's cup of tea, you know what I mean? Because it was kind of like weird or whatever. But I think something like this, I don't know. I guess I'll just show you. But I'm so excited. So this game came out in September, and I was like, I'm gonna play the heck out of it when I was on my vacation. And I was like, I have a 5-hour flight. I'm gonna play 5 hours of this game there. I'm gonna play 5 hours back. That's 10 hours of the game. I'm gonna play this game and I'm gonna beat it within the week or whatever. And as soon as I turned it on and I started playing a little bit, I was like, no, like everyone has to know about this game. I need to tell people. So I stopped, and I have been like itching to play this game. You've never heard of it until me? You know what's funny? This is Ray Chase's favorite game too. That's the only thing that I remember when we streamed with him that one time. When I met you, sort of. No, not when I met you. Before I met you. And I was like, what's your favorite game of all time? And he's like, Baten Kaitos. And I was like, shut up. Are you serious right now? Because no one else knows about that game. It's so good. Anyways, we're gonna play. There's 2 games. There's Baten Kaitos, and the full name of this silly game is called Baten Kaitos Eternal Wings and the Lost Ocean. Or Lost Ocean and Eternal... No, Eternal Wings and the Lost Ocean. And then the second game, which is a prequel, which I actually haven't played, is called Baten Kaitos Origins. So I want to play this game. I'm going to jump into it. I don't know how to use Switch controls. I'm not a Nintendo Andy, so I get very confused easily because things aren't shapes. And it's hard, so bear with me. And then it's different from Xbox because the X is where the Y is supposed to be and the Y is where the X is supposed to be. And then the B and the A are also switched. Why do they do that? I wish there was a standard. I'm so excited. And this part is in English, which is crazy.
People began to dwell in the sky.
See,
War was waged
the thing about it's so quiet.
And the wicked god.
I'll say it after this. I don't know why this is in English.
Our ancestors entombed the wicked god,
but
and left
the game
them
isn't.
rooted in barren earth to find their future in the sky.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
In this world, there are things that people mustn't touch.
This is in English.
Who cares?
This is crazy. Not the rest of the game is in English. Oh man.
The god of demise and destruction, the cursed power of Marpetru.
The end.
Oh gosh.
Heard of that before?
Ew. This isn't even the English that they use in the game.
Unthinkable. To act against the Empire?
I love the way that their heads move on their necks.
Great heroes are just so busy.
I've been waiting.
Finish him. He will inflict a catastrophe.
Okay, so can I skip
Let us
this?
trust
Just
the young,
one more.
who hold the spirit within them.
They move like those TikTokers, it's true.
Such a battle.
Yeah, this game came out on GameCube, so just keep that in mind. Don't skip. So the only reason why I want to skip is that this isn't even the
When did you know?
English that they use in the original version.
No way.
And I have a story.
The Lost Ocean.
This was a GameCube game. I'm playing the. What's up, Lear? So sorry, I didn't even say hi. How rude of me. Look at that whale. Look at that. Whale. What do we have here? Baten Kaitos.
Someday you will know what you are meant to be.
This is crazy. Okay, I have the story. You want the Switch? The freaking music. The freaking menu music. Okay, here's the Switch. Are you ready? The Switch? The Switch. That trailer was released, right? So that trailer aired for the game, but then for some reason they recast, or they only used that cast for the trailer, because those aren't even the voices for the English that was released on the GameCube. And so there was like a rumor going around being like, oh, they they like recast people for money or whatever, and like even like the way they pronounce people's names in that game in the trailer. Shut up. In the trailer, it was all different and weird, and then there's like one of my favorite characters is the character with the mask. And they sound super different. And anyways, it's crazy. It's Monolith Soft. They squeeze everything from a system, hence Xeno series. I don't know. This game is good. Okay, I'm gonna do a new game. I did start the game, but I'm gonna do a new game because whatever. They also added like a bunch of like, because it's like a remaster. They added like a bunch of like, not cheats. I guess like little like you can just play it to enjoy it kind of thing. Stuff. You know, like with the like when they released the like Final Fantasy 8. You know what I'm talking about? And they're like, oh, you can do one hit kills in Final Fantasy 8 now. I don't know what those are called. So, yeah, that quality of life cheats. So we the player are characters in this game. So this is us bonding with this fella over here. Can you see? It looks really dark on my screen, but I don't know if it's dark for you.
Yeah.
Wow, me too. Yeah, you too. You are. They are asking us our name. What should our name be? We are like this spirit. What's our name? What's our name? What's our name? Who's got a name? We threw out the name! I don't want to name us Mariah Carey, to be honest. I don't. Okay. I'll do Augie. I'll just do that. What's up, Reisna? How are you? I'm gonna do it! Yogi! Okay, you're right. Hey, boo boo. Okay, we are Yogi. Dun 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 dun. I was just telling about the history of this game. And by history, I just meant that they had English voices for a trailer, and that wasn't the same English voices for the actual game, and then they used the trailer in English, but it's not even there's no English. Anyways, go with this name? Yes. Yogi, so that's your name. It's us. How's everyone doing? Look at the way he's holding that pen. What a freak. So what that trailer at the beginning was saying was that all the land is in the sky because there is no ocean on the planet anymore. Hence, the place is called, or the game is called, Eternal Wings in the Lost Ocean. And so because everyone is in the sky, they've evolved to have wings. But in this like flashback, Callus only had one wing, and so his grandpapa gave him another wing. Like a prosthetic. Come! Free us from... Oh, it was too fast. I got too excited. You said it already! The music is really good in this game. The, like, I don't know what it's called, but, like, I keep wanting to say culture, but that's not the word. It's, like, the areas are so full of, like, culture. Like, the design, you'll see what I mean. I love this game. Wake up!
ここは
Where am I? These portraits are insane. Like they're wacky?
あんたは俺はどうしてここに
The fact that he has a waking up with the headache portrait. I think it's just like a pain face. But yeah. He looks like me for no! You need to look into that. My name is Larikush. I'm the village doctor here at Sebelrai. We found you lying unconscious in the woods nearby and brought you here. Oh yeah, I remember now. I was attacked by rock cats. Oh man, how stupid of me. Stupid. Stupid ass callous. You're lucky they were only rock cats. They were our herbivores. Why is that so hard to say? Rock cats. Woo! Rock cats. They're much more aggressive than they used to be. You better stay away from those woods. By the way, what do you call yourself? I don't recall seeing you around these parts. I think I'm gonna turn down the voices if that's an option, and then I'm just gonna read over it. His name is Callus. He got lost. His brain hurt. He's spaghetti. He's fine. It's only a small farming place. Oh, so his little prosthetic wing is called a winglet. Oh, that's right. So everyone from the Empire doesn't have wings, and then everyone else does. So, like, natural wings, I guess. And everyone's natural wings are different. Like Garleans? Yeah, I guess so. So his grandpa died 2 years ago.
ありがとう先生。助かったよ。
ああ、例なら外にいるミーマイに言ってくれ。
Mimai! Mimai is the one that found me lying in the woods. Yes, yes, yes. That's how I walk. This is also how I walk. I can't wait to show you the battle theme and how the battle works. Okay. Oh yeah, so here's all this. I pointed at the screen. You can't see me point. I can't set this yet, but interesting. I can auto battle, but why would I can. But why would I do that? The fun was the battling. You can imagine. Yeah, use your brain. Use that big brain of yours. How do I... Is there like settings? There's no like music settings? Don't tell me I have to... Oh, there we go. Options. Voices. I'm gonna turn this down and then I'm just gonna read over it since it's all in Japanese. Why did you load the options? I think that's fine, right? Yogi! I feel like this menu has also been, changed to make it look better. I don't want to talk to you. Look at this! Silverai! the farming hamlet. Like it's... So these are the save points. Hey, wait. You must be the guy they found unconscious in the woods. How are you gonna make it as an adventurer if you keep fainting during your travels? Hey, are you trying to pick a fight or something? What are you trying to say there, huh? Whoa, calm down there, buckaroo. I just want to give you some advice so you'll fare better from now on. During your travels, have you ever thought, I wish I hadn't lost that battle, or if only I was stronger? If that's the case, then you might want to learn more about this blue flower beside me. They say this flower records the memories of those travelers who step into its embrace. I've also heard of travelers being transported to a mysterious church and returning stronger than before they entered. To tell you the truth, I haven't tried the flower myself, but still, I thought I would tell you about it since you're an adventurer and all. These mysterious flowers exist all throughout the world, and it would be wise to make good use of them. I see, I'll check it out later. Oh, by the way, in addition to the blue flowers, there's also red flowers. The red ones only let you save your journey's progress. If you're ever unsure, take a look at the help in the system section in the camp menu. What's up, Yuzu? How are you? He got to the hospital so quick. The main guy? Yeah, he's a very, his character is very, like hot-headed, I guess. I could save my progress. I'm just gonna save over the one that I started on the plane and never finished because I didn't get anywhere. I literally got to this part and went, I have to tell the world. I can also go to the church. Let's go to church. I keep napping after work, then waking up at like 10 p.m., then staying up for most of the night. Rinse, repeat. Oh no! Can you like try, or are you trying to not do that? Have you tried turning it off and on again? Your body? What to do? Oh. I don't think I'm ready yet, but this is where I would level up. And the depth perception is like wacky. Another adventurer, you stand before me in search of a greater power. Whoa. What are you talking about? I don't get it. Where am I anyway? Those who seek spiritual growth visit this church to pray. If you have earned enough experience through your travels, your prayers will be answered. This may be confusing at first. I will try to answer any questions you may have. What would you like to know? I don't want to know anything. Aw, damn it, I have to. Simply winning battles is not enough. You need to pray. Only then you will learn. This is the way. Pray. Remember. Visit. Church. Any other questions? No. Go forth. Goodbye. You gotta fix it. You gotta stay up. I know you know that already, but I felt like by me saying it, maybe you'll be like, you know what? You're right. Hey, you're the one that Mimai saved, right? I guess. Mimai. Glad to see you're up and walking around. Squeak. Whoa, is this him? Her? Mimai? Is this who brought me here? Uh-huh. Mimai's really cool. He's way smarter than all the drunks you see around here, and helpful too. He's way helpful than all those drunk bitches that run through here. I see. Well, thanks, Mimai. I owe you one. Squeak, squeaker, squeaky. Or I can be stubborn self and be like, don't tell me how to live. But since it's you, I'll obey. Oh, good. Yeah. This is an order from your commander. You better, if you take a nap tomorrow, yeah, you're in for a world of hurt, Yuzu. Ooh. Are you a traveler too? I came to see the ancient ruins in the woods near here. How about you? Me, well, Whisper. I have to go. Hi, little guy. See ya, Mimai. Just the way that they just move their shoulders while they walk. I have a name, you know. C-E-D-R, Cedar. They're crazy, huh, Mimai? Why bother going all the way down there just to see some stupid old ruins? Nobody in this village will even go near those woods. They say it's cursed or something. I hope they don't get jumped by wild... I sure hope they don't get jumped by wild animals out there. Like someone else did. Yeah, really. Ancient ruins in Moonguile Forest, eh? Why don't we go have a look ourselves? So when he's asking these questions and like talking, he's actually talking to us, the spirit that has bonded with him because we're a character. I want to know what they modeled their walk cycles after. Like pigeons or something. I love birds. Can I sprint? I can't. I'm foaming at the mouth, man. Like, the other worlds that you visit, spoilers, you visit other worlds, and like, the way that they look is so fun. Like, there's a place that's like a rainbow themed, and then another place that's like a pastry themed place. So good. Can you hear the game okay? I'm assuming you can. Cool. Thank y'all. Let me fight these guys. I show you. So this is a card-based game. Just like Chain of Memories. So do you have attack cards? Oh, I think that's a healing thing. Son of a bitch. I attacked it and then I healed it. Okay, so and then you have like a defense turn, but I don't have any defense cards. Right, so it's turn-based like that. And then you have the camera. I think I've explained the camera system before when I talked about this game, but taking pictures and like you'll turn them into like cards of whatever you took a picture of, and then you can either sell that or use that. So like if you took a picture of no, you can just sell it, and then the exposure changes. Yeah, it's just like Chain of Memories, only better. And so I use these two defense cards. If you can see at the top, there's a helmet and a jacket one. And then like as you explore the world, you get like other things like coats and whatever, and you can use that as like defense cards. And then some other cards will change over time. So like you'll have like a ripe banana, right? A green banana will heal you. No, sorry. Yeah. A banana will heal you, right? Because it's food, but over time the banana will rot. And instead of using that to heal, you can use that as an attack card. I sure hope I don't die on stream. That would be very embarrassing. And then, the numbers, I believe, are like, what's the word? Like, if they're using a defense card that's like a higher one, it affects it. Like a higher number defense card. So my expire food is useful to attack and hurt and harm. Yes. So same thing with like water. Like water will become stagnant. Apples will rot. And then later on, you'll see that like every character has like their own elements, and I think it's usually. So I took this picture, and you can't see it. You can barely see it, right? But over time, the photo will develop, and the better it's developed, the more money you can make from it. But So Callus has light and dark element. I hope this is interesting to someone. But even if it's not, that's okay. It's interesting to me. So like Callus has a light and dark element magic, and if he uses too much light and then he takes a picture, it's overexposed. And if he takes uses too much dark magic, it's like underexposed, right? The picture's too dark, so it doesn't like give you anything. And so over time, this picture will develop, and then you can see what kind of card it is. Or if it was overexposed, it would just stay like that and be like useless. So I get to choose one, and I'm just gonna choose an attack card for now, this early in the game. So he's a manual flash attachment on a camera. Yeah, basically. There's also voice lines that you use too to taunt. And then like later on I can like make a deck. But later on I'll become a dad and then like make a deck. But for now I don't think it matters. But I can only taunt if I had a voice line. I'm trying to remember. So there's light, dark, fire, water. Oh, maybe Callus is the only one that... I don't know. I don't remember. Hey, are you going deep into the forest too? I saw a girl with 2 soldiers go in just a moment ago. The forest become dangerous these days. You better heed my advice if you want to make it out of here in one piece. One piece! The others just ignored me and went right in. Good luck to them. You want to ask me for advice, don't you? I really don't. Well, Yogi, should we ask this guy what should we ask this guy what about? What should we ask this guy about? Nothing. Go sit back down, Meester. Oops. No, I don't want to talk to you. Oh, do I have to? Hold on. I think I went in here too early. I think I have to go back. I have to go back to the village. But before I go back to the village, I'm gonna fight some more. I came too fast, yeah. I did get Eager McBeaver. I was like, let me fight things. The music is so good. Oh, my banana! I didn't see it. I just clicked it. Oh, okay. So green bananas hurt, yellow bananas heal, and then rotten bananas I think hurt. What's up, Kevin? I love this game so much. Does he just throw a banana? Yeah, like a clown. You've never seen this game before? Well, strap in. This game is called Baten Kaitos, Eternal Wings in the Lost Ocean. It's the best game in the whole wide world. Hi there. I could rest my wings. In this world, all the land is floating, and there's no ocean. And so because every land is floating, everyone has evolved into having wings, except the main guy who has one wing, and so he has a prosthetic wing that his grandpapa made him. Also, we, the player, are in the game too. We're his guardian, and so he'll ask us things, and we have to be very good. So there's like this hidden hidden relationship system where it's like, if you build your relationship with him really well, then like the chances that you'll get like certain cards are higher. It's also important for story for reasons. I didn't listen to them, and it doesn't really matter. None of this matters. It does, but it doesn't. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh, this is crazy. The world is crazy, and things are gonna happen later. Don't you worry. Oh, I got a kebab. I wanna, it's the word the world is so home-y? I don't know how to explain it. You'll see. Let's see if I can. Oh, the mayor. Don't worry about what happened, young fella. Feel free to stay in this village as long as you need. However, I must strongly insist that you never go near Moonguile Forest ever again. I've heard rumors of meddlers from Firkad snooping around that forest without permission. Humph! Neither you nor those blockheads understand that Moonguile Forest must not be disturbed. An ancient, hideous monster slumbers deep within that forest. These days, even the forest animals seem uneasy. Now is not the time to meddle in these places you don't belong. I keep adding words, but that's okay. Everyone's talking about you, young traveler. A young traveler found in serious trouble in the Forbidden Forest. Don't mind the story. It's just a small village. Even small happenings is big news here. I love this thing. I love it. I want a plushie of it. Oh, it's like a little dolphin. I just put the connection in my brain. I think you have something for me. Oh, you must be a traveler. I bet you're from Firkad, right? Isn't this village boring? I mean, there's nothing to do here. Oh, how I long for Firkad, ancient capital of stone, jewel of the east, city of my hopes and dreams. Outsiders might not see what's so special about a small city on this frontier island, but I can hardly wait each week for the day we sell our wares at the city. One of these days I'm going to run into a lord in the street, or maybe a young, wealthy merchant. Then our eyes will meet and it's love at first sight. How romantic. I can hardly wait. They are cows? Oh, stop it. You're daydreaming again. Such silly thoughts won't get those cows milked. They're pig cows. They're pows. Even if you do run into someone like that, heaven knows what he'd do to a country girl like you. He'd play with your head and leave you the moment he finds another young girl. Just because we have wings doesn't mean we should be fluttering on such childish dreams. Plant your feet firmly on the ground and take careful steps, slowly but surely. That's the way of life in this village. Put that on your reel. Which one? The cow, the pow? Milk that pow. I know, but everyone likes to flutter on about romantic dreams at my age. Alright, honey. You can dream all you want once you finish your chores. So wings are just like a natural thing. Sigh. Work. What a drag. Welcome back, Crazily Geeky. How are you? Give me. What is this? Animal droppings are in the bucket. They smell as bad as you might expect. I thought I would get a card here. See that girl there? She probably daydreaming about Firkad. Even now she milks that pow. She might be smitten by a Firkad, but she's an amazing pow milker. It's kind of ironic, I think. I'm doing A-okay. If we had some kind of container, we'd be able to carry this. Let's leave it for now. Oh, that's the other thing. That's the other thing that I forgot. Okay, so there's like milk in here, right? And so if I have a card that's like a bottle, and I go up here and I can use the bottle card on the milk, and then I can have a bottle of milk. What does what mean? Oh, hello there. It's a fine day, isn't it? I hope it don't get much hotter. If it gets too hot, the pals become fatigued and lazy. If that happens, their meat will get fatty and unmarketable. We can't put for full pole pow sales during this season. She may be in love with that guy, but she's an amazing milker. Oh, it's exactly what it sounds like. This Prancer is sensitive to hot weather. He's grown weak from the Sadal Sud heat. Oh, I pressed that button too fast. I don't know if I have to visit the doctor again. Doctor! Turn off my inhibitors! My pain inhibitors specifically. But you can keep everything else on. There's not much left I can help you with, except... No, forget it. You should do what you feel is right, Callus. Be careful. Everyone has accents now, I suppose. Oh, you must be the traveler they found unconscious in the woods. You should ask me for advice if you want to have better luck in the future. What should we ask her about, Yogi? Nothing. Fine then, you stupid bitch. Get out of my sight. I'll never help you if you return unconscious again. Do they poop their wings out their back when they want to? Yes. I believe so. Okay, maybe the path is free now. I think so, and then that girl got excited. And then these kids have their wings out, so maybe it's like a control thing. Like, ooh, when you're older, you'll be able to control them better.
I love animals. Have you ever pet a pow? You'll find some more in the stable. They're not as smart as me, mine, but pows and prancers are clever animals too. I help my parents take care of them until they're ready to be shipped to Firkard. I love my pals. I hope the people in Firkard treat them nicely.
I'd keep my wings out. 24/7 power move. Alrighty. I feel like that would just make it seem like you don't know how to control them. Alrighty, let's go have a look at Moonguile Forest, shall we? I'd like to check out those ancient ruins. The villagers seem to have a fear of the woods, but I think they're making a big deal out of nothing. Mere superstition, I tell you. Hey, relax! I won't be caught off guard this time. So, the original English voice for this guy was actually good. And which sounds like so mean. Can I save from here? Yeah. But there was like, it wasn't even like everyone was bad. It was like a couple. It was like a notable handful of people that weren't, for some reason. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Touch. See, I wish I can turn down their voices during the scenes, but not during the battle. Because he's like being all cool, like, hi, I'm Callus, and I'm a cool guy, and I have the thing. This is like a level up item. I'll turn it up a little bit. So you can just hear a little bit. Because the taunting is where it's at. Oh man, okay, so I got really excited. So this game made me want to learn violin. Like I tried violin when I was little, and then my sister made fun of me, and I never did it again. And then this game, I was like, I want to learn violin, and I never did. And I tried as an adult, and then I was like, this is terrible. But man, this song, ugh. And then later on, there's like an electric guitar version of this song, and it's so good. I was drinking, I didn't have time to defend. Oh, like this part? Ugh, so good. I'm talking over it and I'm ruining the magic, but just trust me, it's good. I think you should try again. It'd be hard to like practice. I asked Princess, because Princess Roscoe plays violin, and I asked her, I was like, is an electric violin quiet? Because that's my goal, right? Like I want to be able to practice without being loud. She's like, it's not that much quiet where it's worth it, you know what I mean? So I was like, ah, bummer. Maybe I can play on the kalimba you got me. Send me a vid. Oh yeah, I will. I think I want. Can I go? I should get that. It'll get more interesting once you throw like magic in the mix. Right now, the battle's not too interesting. Oh shit! No, wrong button. I love that part of the song. I wouldn't say this game is underrated. I just thought about it in my head. I'm not addressing anything. But, because it's like, I think people who played it really liked it. Twiggy! What the? I saw... Why am I being threatened? What? Oh no, what happened? What's happening? I saw a video earlier of someone playing answers on oboe and made me really want to get out my clarinet. You should get your clarinet out. Maybe we can start a band. Wait, what's happening? Why? Why is Twiggy upset? Leon. Oh man, the remastered versions of their models are wacky. Dana! The gang's all here. It's you. Why are they coming in here to threaten you? We're having a good time. She's... son of a bitch. Oh, thank you for the resub. I healed this monster. I healed this monster. Look what happened.
They know I'm the truth. And I get it from my
Thank you for the resub. Hi, Doc. Don't take Sarah away from me. I'm having a good time telling her about this game that I don't know if she cares about. Don't take her away from me. I don't have anything. This game is so good. It's my favorite game. It's Ray Chase's favorite game too. It's so good. It's my favorite game in the whole wide world.
My jean jacket will defend me.
And then you have different cards, so that was like a level 1 light card, and then you have like a level 2 and a level 3, and if you do 1, 2, 3, it gets all crazy. Green bananas hurt? Why is Twiggy crying? It's okay if she takes you away, you can go. Fire card and a water card, I think the fire card makes the water. See, okay, yeah. So on the offense, it like neutralizes it. So you don't want opposite. You don't want. Frick! I keep pressing the button too early. Use the milk card. There is a milk card. There will be once I find a container card. Oh boy, I sure hope this won't kill me. Is milk DPS or health? Milk is health, I think. Rotten milk is rotten milk is DPS. I didn't know this was a card game. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it. I mentioned, maybe not. I don't know. I also. Okay, so I was like super obsessed with this game, and I still am, or whatever. There was a period in my life where I wanted to make like tabletop card games, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna make a Baten Kaitos one. And I have that document somewhere. I could probably still make it work. Anyways, I killed this boss. A picture of Callus, a youthful profile of Callus. Eyes constantly seeking the enemy. Pictures of monsters fetch good prices, but normal portraits such as these are considered of little value. So, fun fact, his name is Callus, right? Because that's like the, like, I don't know what you call it, the, like a westernized way of writing Karasu, which means crow in Japanese. Anyways, that's my fun fact. Not bad. These things fetch a handsome price these days. Okay, so I have a question. So I mentioned there is like a hidden relationship mechanic between Callus and you, the player, where it's like if your bond is strong, then the chances of cards changing is higher. And shut up. There's like a story point later that's like a little bit different, but not that different. Should I look that up, or should I just go with my gut? Graham Leon. Let's make him fall in love with us naturally. He's not gonna fall in love with us. He's like I don't know. Maybe my perspective on things will be different this time around. I just feel like, cause I don't know. Look at what we have here. A load of fresh magnets. These could come. Oh, he's turning into Goofy. We're like Cuff right now, right? We are like trying to think. What are we like? We're like a ghost god thing. I guess it in that way, but we're not like. Maybe. I don't know now. Now I don't know. We're a god? Well, in my brain I'm always a god, but maybe not. I'm trying to remember. What I remember is that we're just some kind of spirit. I'm gonna put these ideas in your head. Okay. You do that. Hey, you're stealing their things! They're my friends, you know! I think this could be romantic. Okay. Spirit Andy. Damn, we should have named ourselves Spirit Andy. That would have been really good. They were your friends. These won't be doing them much good now. We gotta do what we can to survive, right? After all, I don't hear them complaining. Besides, I'm not stripping them bare. I'll only take what I need. He's kind of a jerk. Catch. You, Ram's pendant, Leon's bracelet. You want me to give these items to their families to help them remember. Is that it? You know, maybe I... That's your share of the loot. Enough to shut you up, I hope. What? How could you be so... I won't accept goods stolen from my friends. How insulting to the dead. Hey, wait! Don't go! Thank you for saving me. My name is Shella. I'm glad that you came when you did. Damn it, Sarah! Get out of my brain! Akira! Leave me alone! I'm glad you came when you did. I didn't fight that thing to save you, Shella. A saber dragon's fangs will fetch me a juicy sum. End of story. You're from Mira, the city of illusion, aren't you? I'm tired. I'm tired of British accent. Why do you ask? Is this Sarah's stream now? Yeah. It's always been Sarah's stream. We're just living in her world. Because you have a guardian spirit with you. I knew as soon as I saw you. It said that only the people of Mira can summon guardian spirits to this world. More British. You seem to know a lot about guardian spirits. In ancient times, at the threshold between this world and another, all souls from the both worlds, I don't edit, this is no longer an accent, meets their fates intertwined. The visiting souls would become a guardian spirit. Yet very few were able to hear a spirit's voice, and those bonded with the guardian spirit would receive that great knowledge and power. Another one. DJ Khaled. But I'm surprised. I thought that was just a legend. Some old tale passed around in fireside chats. Well, there's no way there's no way of telling if someone really has a guardian. I wouldn't blame anyone if they thought we were just hallucinating or something. Is that okay, Crazy Kiki? Well, is that enough? Right, Yogi? I'm only a ghost. I'm right here. What did he say? tiny bit more. What was the question? I do want to look it up. Hold on. I'm gonna do Baten Kaitos Spirit Answers. Okay, but what, I don't know, because I have to basically be his wingman, and I have to agree with him, and so... Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe this one doesn't matter. I'm just a ghost. I'm right here. How did you arrive? I'm right here. We're ghosts. I'm only a ghost. Huh? Was that voice your guardian? I thought I heard a faint voice in my mind. You mean you heard Yogi's voice? I did, just barely though. So, your name is Yogi. Can you imagine? So your name is Spirit Andy. I'm Shella. Nice to meet you, Yogi. Whatever. Pleasure to meet you. Your voice tickles me. It feels strange. Hey, Yogi, have you, ever since I woke up at that village, you've been acting kinda funny. That reminds me, Dr. Larakush was worried about amnesia, like I hit my head or something. I can't do the act. It's falling apart. Don't tell me you've lost your memory and forgot everything that's happened before that. Is that it? I'm gonna say I don't remember. I don't think anything changes if you say remember, but things are interesting if you do remember. What? No way, you gotta be kidding me. What's going on here? Is this Yogi smarter than the average bear? Yogi is very smart. Let's talk about this later. This doesn't look like a nice place to chat. I figure you'll remember soon enough. Hey, Carlos, Yogi. I have to go to the ancient ruins deep in the forest. What about you two? I don't know. I'm just gonna read. I give up. We're headed that way too. You want to go together? If you don't mind. But before we leave, could you spare me a minute? Yogi's smart, okay? Though it pains me to leave you here, my mission cannot wait. Graham, Leon, thank you for everything. Okay, I believe you. Yay. Cast light upon the darkened earth. Save those lost in despair. O mighty ocean, guide us as we journey through the darkest pit of night. Every time you say, okay, I believe you, I think of that, like, old Kingdom Hearts video with Roxas going, okay, like, they're, like, explaining the plot of Kingdom Hearts, and it's, like, Roxas, and goes, okay, I believe you. Do you know what I'm talking about? You don't think of the song? What song? I don't know the song. That's exactly what I'm gonna see. See? Kalas, Yogi, we should be going. Shella has joined the party. Wait, are you referencing the song or the Roxas thing? Jump in the line, okay, I believe you. I don't know. I don't know that song. Oh, shake, 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 whatever. whatever. How dare you? Oh. I bought cookies. It's on the counter. I don't... You can have a lot. I don't know why I bought them. I'm in a vulnerable state, and I wanted cookies. I wanted to purchase cookies. How do I get there? Wait. How do I get there? Man, the old GameCube. Oh, I'm an idiot. Green banana. Oh, frick! Green banana's hurt. No. I can't. I like green bananas. I like when my bananas are a little bit green, so I get confused. Disgusting. I love bananas. Shadow Wizard Money Game. I love bananas. This song is so good. I love this part. What's up, Inside Out? Ski, son of a biscuit. How accessible is the card? I'm an idiot and I freaking love the card game, so I don't know if that helps you gauge anything. But I also liked Chain of Memories, so I don't know. I really like this game. It's not even like anything too complicated. It's like you have cards and you have elements to cards and you have attack cards and then you have defense cards and then you have cards that change over time and then you just do combat that way. There's not much like in terms of like calculating. Like I don't want to use a fire and a water attack because they will neutralize each other. Green bananas aren't ripe yet, so they do damage, but if they were yellow bananas, they would heal. And then you can change your deck later. See, so Chain of Memories, I just loaded, you just needed good cards. So what I did in Chain of Memories, I don't know. You have to take into account, but you don't like have to, but like, yeah. So as time goes on, there are certain items that change. So like if you have like a water card, it'll turn into stagnant water, which will no longer heal. Apples will turn into rotten apples, so apples will heal you, but then if they're rotten apples, they'll hurt you. So as you're building your deck, you might have a lot of like bananas for healing, but then over time, you might no longer have healing cards. You might just have all attack cards. So it's just like, it's like little stuff like that. There's like other things where it's like if you use a fire and a water card, your water card won't do like any damage. If you have a light and a dark, same thing. And there's also like a camera card that isn't really for combat. It's just like a bonus where you can sell pictures of things you take a picture of. So this is the mechanic that I really thought was neat. If you use a lot of light magic, and you take a picture, your picture will be overexposed, and if you use a lot of dark magic, your picture will be underexposed and then will sell for less. So you want like a good balance of light and dark when you take your picture so you can sell it for more money. But in Chain of Memories, what I would do, I would front load my high cards, so like all my 9s in the front, and then put all my 0s in the back, and then anytime I needed to break a combo, I would do that thing where you go straight to the back of your deck, and then use those 0 cards, and I would never use slights. I would only use slights like rarely if I had to, but because you always lose that first card you put in your slight combo, I never wanted to unless it was like a low number card. Yeah. So my deck was like a bunch of 9s and a bunch of 0s basically. And so like I would always counter because of the 0s. So green banana will attack. Which version of Calm do you prefer? I remember the remake one the most. I played the GBA one, but I think in terms of like, what's the word, like mobility, the Game Boy one was better because it didn't have that 3D aspect of it. Because you had to like move in a 3D space, right, for the remake. But I don't remember having trouble. But that's not saying I'm like cracked or anything, but like I remember just enjoying it. I think it's because of the movement, because you have to, the Game Boy one was probably easier to move around in, but the mechanic was pretty much the same. Yeah, I would say the Game Boy one was probably like easier as a whole. I dropped Calm when the first time. That's crazy to me. Like, I ate that up. Like, Marluxia ended up being my favorite villain, or my favorite org member. The final fight was one of my favorite fights. The final fight music was one of my favorite tracks. Like, I genuinely, unironically, really love Chain of Memories. I want to say I was a lot smarter when I was younger. Now I'm an idiot. And I also had like time, right? I want to replay all the Kingdom Hearts games again. I really think Sora's half of Kingdom Hearts' best Kingdom Hearts story. It was really good. Yellow Banana's heal. It was so like, oops, I'm bleeding. I scratched my face. I'm someone who like picks at my scabs. It was so like, for Kingdom Hearts 1 felt very complete in general, right? So when Chain of Memory came around and it started introducing like all of these ideas and characters and stuff like that, that was like the most like, what's going on? You know what I mean? I would agree that I liked Sora's story more than Riku's side, but at the time, like, I was obsessed with Riku, right? So I ate that up. But as an adult, I don't want to choose between my children, but if I had to choose, I would protect Sora with my life. Is this a place? Gasp. What is it? I played Chain of Memories and then I played 2. I played them in release order. I like Riku. I think Sora's have to slow. Yeah, I would agree. Look at this guy. Did I save? I did. I should have changed my guess. You played it. So wait, I played Chain of Memories when like I went Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 2. Is that what you're saying? I played it after, so I went into Oh, I see. There's that gap. Oh, that is interesting. Oops, I should have read. Prepare yourself. I see. I remember like pre-ordering games at GameStop and stuff like that. There is a way to turn that off. Should I? Maybe. Ah, shoot. I don't know. Is this like a water monster? Oh yeah, attribute effect minus 80%, so I shouldn't have used water. Eyeball itching. Callus slouches, so I can't tell if he's hurt. Cause like this is you know how in like some games, if your character's low on health, their animations are different. I have another friend we're playing Kingdom Hearts right now too. All I can think about it. All you can think about is replaying Kingdom Hearts. He just has bad posture. He has a prosthetic wing, so I can't be too harsh. I remember, I will never not brag about how when I was like, however old I was, like 14, I got to level 99 on Destiny Islands without leaving. By fighting Waka, Selphie, and Tidus. And then like years later, like semi-recently, someone on Twitch did it, and I'm like, I did it first. I did it first as a child. Dang it. I had no responsibilities then, so I was able to. It would be a thing where like I would wake up on like a Saturday morning, dedicate like an hour or two to it, and then maybe sometimes 6 hours, I don't know, and then like do something else. Can you imagine? Eat this banana! I still think Kingdom Hearts 2 is my favorite out of the entire series. And I liked 3. I know a lot of people didn't like 3, but I really liked 3. But 2 is my favorite. I think it had my favorite Keyblade designs. It had my favorite worlds. I really liked how you were able to revisit worlds and then like the story grows. Yeah, I think 2 had the best combat. I love the dry forms. Master form, the yellow one, was my favorite because of the magnet ability. And then it introduced like reflect as a... Right? Because, yeah, reflect wasn't in the first one. Reflect as a magic. And I really liked reflect. Really fun Sephiroth fight. Oh, another... Oh, okay. Another thing I really liked about Kingdom Hearts 2, or another thing that I was proud of myself with Kingdom Hearts 2 is that so in that game, for anyone who doesn't know, the enemy doesn't die until your combo ends, right? So you can do all this damage, but it's not until your final hit where the enemy actually dies. And so I had a bunch of like combo extender abilities on Sora when I was fighting Sephiroth, where I got him down to like 1 health, right? But because my combo was still going, he wouldn't die. And so if I stopped the combo, he would have killed me instantly, right? But I remembered I have that combo interrupty thing where you press square and then you knock them into the air. I don't remember what that's called, but like there's like a button where you press where you can knock them into the air, and that technically finishes your combo and starts a new one. And I did that, and then he died, and I was like, I'm a genius. I'm a freaking genius. Not even that smart. I don't think I ever fought Lingering Will though. Well, the time has come. The gate to Aur is opening. Oh, I never use... I guess that would have been smart too. I never use magic. That's your dirty secret. Maybe we should replay and try. Behold the blessings of Malpertio. Ah, I'm a snake. I wanna. We should. So I had a friend. I have a friend who did a like Kingdom Hearts kind of like launch party thingy, like just at her house, and she had 2 cakes, and she had a cake of light and a darkness cake, and it was like black cherry and vanilla, and it was so good, and it was everything was very, very cute, and she had like I was gonna say guns, but that's not the word. She had games, and one of the games was to do an interview as the character that you pick out of the hat. And I got Lingering Will, and I'm like, how the hell do I ever do this interview? It was like wacky. It was so fun. What is this? What's going on here? What's all this then? But she's the reason why I just heavy breathing. Yeah, basically. I should have just sat down. She's the reason why I started doing like fandom-y type events at the time. And I did a Kingdom Hearts Beach cleanup because I called it Simple and Cleanup, and then I did a Final Fantasy 15 episode Arden party where I got an Arden pinata and a Scourge cake, and that was fun. Oh yeah, I forgot about this part. That was crazy. I totally forgot about this part. That was wacky. I don't know if you can see it on OBS. It looks really dark to me, so I don't know if you saw all the blood. I feel like I must have seen this commercial for this game 1,000. That's crazy to me because like no one played it. This game and Dark Cloud 1 was like so good, and then you know how like sequels are rarely better than the thing that came before. Kingdom Hearts 2 is the exception. Dark Cloud 2, so good. I want to play that game on stream. Who or what are you? Malpertio is the name of a cursed evil god from ancient times. How was I supposed to know? Why do you know all this? Whoa. They played the commercial so many times on Cartoon Network. Like, it got a lot of ad time. That's crazy! I didn't know that. I wonder if that's how I knew about it. But maybe, was GameCube a popular console back then? You! Oh, Giacomo! Girl, you will return what you have stolen. Oh. No, let me go! Actually, I feel like it was Baten Kaitos' origins. Oh, okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Get away from her! Oh. I remember the origins part in the voiceover. Oh, of like the commercial. It's so funny. Do you remember the Kingdom Hearts commercials where they're like, it goes ding, and then the song plays, and it goes, you never know who you'll run into next. Ow, my head. Not again. Vaguely? That's like... The ding always made me turn off the TV, right? And then you see Riku reaching out to you and just like... I think this is awakening something inside me. Same! I was so obsessed. And then... Did you fight all the hidden bosses in Kingdom Hearts 1? Kurt Ziza? Freaking jealous? It was some random guy, not even random, he did something, who got his name in the game. Like, that's so cool to me. The ding part, like, it's like the PlayStation ding. It's you, Mimai. Thanks, I'll live. Oh, yeah, did you just get wiped? I love the idea that this giant, like, mechanical sand crab with, like, blades for arms, like, is named Kurt. I hated that stupid phantom. Because I didn't use magic and you needed magic. It caught me off guard. Looks like they took that shining Magnus too. Can't believe how lucky I am though. To find him here of all places. Giacomo, the man who killed my grandfather. And Fee. I'll get you. Giacomo! I also never used magic as a baby. I still don't use... Giacomo. What? No, that's not the word. I still never use magic. Let's go after him. My brain got split up. Yeah, that's what I wanted to hear. So these are the moments where you have to agree with him, even if you don't agree with him in order to. It's a little bit toxic, right? Even if you don't, it strengthens your bond. I'll make him pay for everything he's done. Well now, I wonder where they went. In order to make him love us, I suppose. You're right. We should go back to the village first, Yogi, and ask around about the battleship. That thing was huge. Someone must have seen it or know something about it. Squeak! Huh? What is it, Mimai? You want to come with me? Squeak! Alright. You saved my life, after all. Here, jump into my cape. I totally forgot that this was a thing. And it goes, Delicioso. I don't get to open up that treasure chest. Are you freaking kidding me? Bad game. Uninstall. I just want to go get it. It would be very silly if I died here. Okay, let me go save and then I'll come back just in case. I'm scared. I'm scared a little. Uh-oh. Oh, I got scared. Don't be scared. Okay, so my deck is the one on the left. I want to sort these by... Nope. Nope. Ascending? Yeah, okay, yeah. And then get rid of this. And put this in. And bamboo shoot restores this. Attack 8. Attack 4. I want these guys instead. I can also sort. Attack. Descending. No! Attack 8. Attack 4. Attack 8. But this is a defense. See, the other interesting thing is, not all attack items, because some attack items you can use to defend, right? You can use a sword to defend. That makes sense. But you can't use the small knife to defend yourself. So that's why there's no defense. So, like, it sounds crazy because you're like, oh my gosh, bananas ripen? It's not. It makes sense. It's not crazy. Defense 10, defense 10. Defense 8. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. I think that's okay. I'm wittily quacked. Okay, I saved. Right? That was me saving? Okay, I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna go all the way to the end and get that friggin' treasure chest that was in the scene and they wouldn't let me grab. Something that I really don't super love in games in general is backtracking. Except for Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts 2 was fine. But okay, so I wouldn't even consider it backtracking because every time you went back to a world, there was something new that developed. But I just hate backtracking in games. And there was a game that, I think it was Haze. Do you remember an old shooter called Haze? It's like the guy with the yellow mask on the cover. And I've talked about it before, but it was a weird game with like fake multiplayer where it's like the same scene. It was kind of like a Saints Row where it's like the same thing was happening for both players, so it wasn't really like two-player. I do remember Haze. Yeah, I didn't love it either. And it was basically about like, oh, we were all on drugs and now we're no longer on drugs. And then there was like this weird jump scare because like once you're like off drugs, and you're running through a swamp, like a real person's face, because you know how like during that time, devs would sneak in like real people faces for some reason. That was just like a thing old gaming did. So like a real face would pop up, and that's the only time it ever happened. Anyway, so it was like one of those games with fake multiplayer, and there was a point to this story and I forgot it. Why did I bring that up? What were we talking about before? Why did I bring that up? Oh, backtracking. You would go all the way through the world, or like a bunch of the levels, and then the second half of the game, when you're off drugs, you would just go through those levels but backwards, and I did not like that. If I remember right, I think it was Haze. It was like a game that came out during that time. ProZD had a skit about card games, and the concept was that it had like a dairy farm. I've seen that one. It's very funny. This is what this is? No, I promise it's not even that complicated. I can turn that off, but I don't remember how. And it tells you, attack 8, attack 12, like right at the bottom. I promise. I wish I can take. No, I don't. I don't care. Okay, so this custom set is new. No encounters, instant KO. Does that mean me or them? Game speed is fine. Can I make that more than 100? No. Simplify battle results. I think that's what I want. Okay. I think that menu that shows up won't anymore. Like, what's the word? It's not atmosphere. It's not... I keep wanting to say culture, but I don't think that's it. Oh, and then there's some abilities, like this one right here, that only can be played as part of a combo. So that's why it's grayed out when you try to first use it, but then after you use something beforehand, you can use it. I remember Haze was like when PS3 was having a run of kind of reviled exclusives. Yeah, huh? People really think Sony was done for back then. I remember the launch titles for PS3 were not strong. But I remember the launch titles for PS4 were great because I think Infamous Second Son, which is also another game I really liked, was a launch title, and you can always tell when something is a launch title when it uses like a physical like hardware mechanic for its game. So in Second Son, because the character was like delinquent type, he would spray paint graffiti things, and that was like showing off like was it also called the 6-axis for the PS4, like the motion controls, and you would hold the control, you would physically hold the controller sideways and then press down on the top button as if you were holding an actual spray can, which I thought was really fun. What's up, Master Dragon? I love this game. I'm glad that it looks fun. It's fun for me. The DualShock? What's a 6-axis? Isn't that something? And then Until Dawn had that thing. That was a PS4 thing, right? Yeah, Until Dawn? Was Until Dawn PS4 or PS5? No, it was PS4. Had the motion control with the light on the top, and it's like if you were hiding, you had to stay still and keep the I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. People who played Until Dawn know. I don't have a ball. Can I? Oh, an escape card is to escape battle. Got it. Get this one before 1,000 Year Door? Ah, it depends. think people who play this game really like this game, but it's hard to convince someone to play this game, I think. It was still the DualShock. Ah, I see, I see. I was playing... I can't remember what game I was playing when my Xbox red ringed. But I know exactly what I was playing when I got the blue light of death on my PS3. And I was playing Dragon Age Origins. And then my PS3 blue lighted, I guess because it's not a red ring, right? It blue lighted, and then the disc got stuck, and I had to like yank that out. Success was nothing wrong with the PS3 in the beginning, actually, because they introduced the gyro no rumble. Oh, I didn't even know that. I guess that's crazy, because I got my PS3 on launch. Oh, I guess I never realized if I had rumble or not. Speaking of rumble, did anyone ever play Pokemon Pinball with the rumble pack? That was also a good game. I think I secretly like pinball because Pokemon Pinball was great. Justice Masters 5 was great, and that was the spin-off arcade Final Fantasy 15 one. And then I think it was Crazily Geeky yesterday who mentioned pinball for like Windows Pinball or whatever, and I remember really liking that too. The Game Boy Color one? Yeah, it's like yellow. It's like Pikachu, and you had to put a like AAA battery in it. That one, right? Was there more than one? There was a set of Jeep. What? I didn't know that. You know what they just added on the Game Boy store thingy that Nintendo has? You know what I'm talking about? They added the Pokemon card game, but the Game Boy game of the card game. You know. I don't remember what it's called, but I remember freaking loving that. I think I like card games. Because I really like that one too. There was an JRPG called Infinite Undiscovery for the Xbox, and I never beat that one, and I'm so sad about it.
Oh, Callie, so I'm glad you're safe. It sounded like trouble was brewing over by the forest. Come talk with the village mayor. Everyone's gathered at his place.
I'm not sure what it was. A strange monster came up from the spring in the forest. It was saying something about Malpertio.
What was that? Did you say Malpertio? An evil deity from ancient times. I knew something like this would happen. I thought we told you to stay away from that forest.
But wait.
No more buts, young man. You and your lot have unleashed a great evil, ignorant fools. I believe the other travelers, a young girl among them, also entered the forest.
Any news of them? Yeah, they died? Except for the girl.
あの子
Oh, that girl, Shella. She was with me. We were attacked by soldiers from a giant battleship. She was captured. Unfavorable circumstances, to say the least.
先生あの
Doc,
船について
do you know anything about that ship? I have to track it down.
いや残念だが
No, I'm afraid not.
なんか見たこと
We're talking about that huge, strange ship I saw fly towards the city.
都へ
The city? That must be it. Thanks so much.
気をつけるんだカラス君
Be careful, Callus. Powerful entities seem to be at work. Stay alert, boy.
ああ先生
Thanks, Doc. I will.
よし
Alright, Yogi. Let's go get him. You're mine, Giacomo. If I get a cat, should I name it Giacomo? That's a cute cat name.
一つ頼みたいことがあるんだ
One more thing, Callus. I have a favor to ask you. It shouldn't take too long. Could you stop by my place before you leave?
先生の家に
Your place? Sure. I'll stop by later then. To the house. To the house. Oh, I have that piece. Maybe I can visit the church? Welcome, adventurer. Confess before what you wish. Right? Nice. So my deck gets better. I can play more cards. Because you know how like I started with 3 and now I can do 4. And then this guy, I think he shows me constellations that I think I collect pieces for. Oh, maybe not yet. Anyways, the design in this game is crazy. Oh, there he is. Pardon me, young traveler. The pre-rendered backgrounds are really nice. Yeah, it's crazy. I like it. Could you spare a moment and listen to an old man's story? I have a favor to ask of you. A favor? Yes, a favor. There's something I would like you to look for during your travels. Look at the ceiling above you. This is the star map. Over 50 years ago, skilled artisans? Is that how you say that? Artisans? Gave birth to this splendid creation. The starlight shining down from the ceiling was truly a sight to behold. One day, however, the star map was torn to pieces and scattered all over the world. I got it! As you can see, a few stars still left can only twinkle with sadness. I hope to one day see the star map in its former shimmering glory, before this old body of mine gives, that is. Yet my wishes are but wishes. I'm too old to travel the world searching for the fragments. Yet a traveler like you may be able to find the fragments during the course of your journey. What do you think? Would you be willing to search for the lost fragments? The 50 missing fragments of the star map have been scattered throughout the world. They are most likely in the form of constellation magnets. If you come across any of them, please bring them to me. I will reward you for each fragment you find for me. I don't remember why. Alright, so if I find a constellation magnet, I just bring it to you, right? Yes, that's right. Thank you for taking on this task. I don't know if I get abilities or what. Okay, let me save again. Gotta save. Every day I gotta save. Oh, what's this? Explosives are piled on the bench, an unexpected sight for a backwards farming village on the frontier. What? Explosives? Sorry, Callus, I know you're in a hurry, but I need to ask you a favor. A landslide. Oh, that's why. In Nunki Valley? Nunki? I don't remember how they said it. Has made the route to Faircat impassable. I've prepared explosives and left I've left explosives for you on the bench. What? Explosives? How did you get them on this remote island? The Empire. Oh, island is the word. Island is the word. I kept saying land. There's land in the sky. It's an island. The Empire is the only place I can think of that has easy access to explosives. That's not what's important right now. Don't worry about it, kid. The rubble in Nunki Valley is not cleared away. The people of the village will continue to be inconvenienced. Besides, they're going to fear Cat anyway, aren't you? Yeah, right. Okay, understand. You saved my life. I guess I owe you one. Island, more like Skyland. Got him! Why don't you trap their Magna essence? I gotta get essence in this game. I gotta use this explosive essence. Blank magnets are very useful. Oh, I can get the milk! How many do I get? 4! Okay. Okay. I don't need to hear about it. Okay. So I need blank cards. And then I can go get the milk. So I think this is the game that the longest speed run is like days. Because, is it this? Oh, no, I think I'm in the wrong. The shortest speed run is still real days. Because you need like a specific card that will change over time. The word essence is kind of rude. Oh? Oh, whoa? Is it this? Oh, there we go. The pot is filled with freshly squeezed milk. It smells sweet and delicious. Looks like we can trap the Magna essence in the Pal milk. Of the Pal milk. You want it, Yogi? Sure. Magna essence of Pal milk has been trapped in a blank Magnus. I was gonna ask what the essence was in that game, but I don't know if I need to know, or if I think I can assume. Is it like the currency? Like, how is it used, though? Is it like currency? It's not currency. Then why do you need it? What? What? Hold on, pause. Rewind. What's the what's the gameplay reason? Like, what's the game mechanic reason you need it? Is it like a power up? Whoa, glad I stopped myself. The water spouts out suddenly and stops just as fast. We'll have to time our leaps to get across. Oh, okay. That sounds crazy. Oh, I died. It's not a power-up. Oh man, I'm soaked. Looks like we'll have to time our jump better. What are you talking about? How do you time your jumps in this game? Bad game. Uninstall. Have a good night, Master Dragon. Thanks for hanging out. You're talk about essence has scared everyone away. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. Wait, so is there a gameplay mechanic? So, okay, so like, you know how like in Genshin, there's the wishes, right? You have the fates, the intertwined fates, and you have that as a currency. And then you have Mora, where it's like in-game currency. Son of a biscuit, how do you do this? And then, but then you also have like the items that you use to like level up your. Is it anything like that? What do you mean? Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, I see. Now I can go. Oh, it's a plot point. Oh, okay, okay. Now I understand. I understand better. Oh, this guy. Oh, great. Even if everyone from the village worked together, I don't think... Oh, great. Even if everyone from the village worked together, I don't think we can move those rocks. It's very important that I reach Firkad today. I can't let my good milk spoil. Looks like we can't go any further. If we can just blow up the suckers to bits, then we wouldn't need to move them. And we'll use it. Hell yeah. Oh, that guy's gonna get eaten. Oh, never mind. Oh, should I talk to this guy? Hey, thanks a lot. Looks like I can deliver the milk today after all. He's not gonna give me anything for doing that? Is this the road? Oh, maybe not. I guess it doesn't hurt. He should deliver. He should. I don't know why he didn't give me his milk. Like, cause what's the point of having a character there? It's like a gameplay thing, right? It's like, I'm gonna have a character there to reward the player. Oh, I'm dumb. The reason why I have so many passes is because I didn't fill up my thing. I guess for dialogue to point you in that direction. I guess it's crazy because it's like, oh, here's some explosives for the rocks. And then, so use, my brain goes, okay, use the explosive on the rocks. I didn't need a guy there to be like, oh, I wish these rocks would go away. Maybe I do. Maybe I'm dumb. When I was watching Devil's Plan, I kept going, I'm a freaking genius. I don't know why they're doing it this way. That doesn't make any sense to me. And then they revealed why, and I'm like, oh, I'm the dumb one. So maybe that's the case. Is there anything this way? Does this lead somewhere? Oh, it does. Enemies in this area aren't challenging enough for me. I can't get motivated to fight. Well, my success is to be expected since I'm privy to the secrets of combat. Are you interested in hearing the secrets? I'll tell you some of what I know. What do you say, Yogi? Should we ask him about the secrets? Prize, straight, fair puzzle. I don't know what this is. You've made it this far in your journey, so you've probably seen a prize or two during your... Oh, I have. We'll see a number. This is the number as a spirit number. The amount of damage you inflict on it changes based on the arrangement. Certain... Oh, so... Okay, now I know. The number isn't a... I was thinking chain of memories for what the number is. The number is, the numbers are very important. I was confusing the two. Fence. I think that's fine. That's fine. So the numbers, these numbers. Oops, I keep pressing the button. These numbers are because I was like, oh, it's whatever, defense or whatever. But then like I was like, oh, you don't actually see what you're getting attacked, so maybe that's like a hidden thingy. But it is a like poker rules. You know what I mean? Jelly beans. That's all. That's all I wanted to say. Oops. No. Poker? I'm gonna eat more chocolate. Do I have to refrigerate this? Is this chocolate, blueberries? I finally know what snack I like. I was trying to get veggie chips. But then I forgot. And I got these instead. It doesn't say refrigerate. One serving size is 12 pieces. Oh boy. There was a period in my life where I like stuck to like 12 almonds or something. And I don't know how to get back to that. Oh, I made it. I never listened to serving size in my life. That does not spark joy. That's true, but I'm in the other side of things where that doesn't spark joy either. Look at that, Yogi. It's a ship. I'll need your help to take out Giacomo. Back me up, okay? Sure, whatever. Is sure whatever negative, or... Wait a minute, you're still acting a little strange. I'll tell you again, just in case. Remember, Yogi, the Guardian Spirit's power in battle depends on its relationship with the one it's guarding. I'm talking about trust here. Oh, okay, no matter which option, I think he says this. I think this is when it starts to matter. If it's lost, in other words, if I no longer trust your advice, your power won't be as effective in battle. I do trust you and find your advice helpful, but this won't work unless our trust is mutual, okay? When you have advice for me, think about how it might affect our bond. A healthy bond will help us fight our enemies in the long run. You see what I'm saying, right? Of course. That's the spirit. Get it? Because I'm a guardian spirit? That's the spirit. Let's get going. What a strange mechanic. Look at these kids. He's like, I don't trust you. It makes sense, right? It's like, I don't trust you unless you agree with me. I guess maybe not, never mind. Look at these little things. I don't remember their purpose. He's messed up. I take back the romance angle. He's kind of a jerk, I guess.
My sister serves as a maid in the Lord's mansion. She says that, well, I shouldn't be telling you this, but our Lord can boss maids around when it comes to Imperial soldiers. All he can do is lick their boots.
Oh, I read that so wrong.
I shouldn't possibly tell strangers something so shameful. The heat ship, some say it's an Imperial ship. It's docked in the Lord's mansion. Must be owned by someone important. It may even be Emperor Gelderblame's ship. Even if it's not the Emperor's, someone's very powerful is currently visiting the remote island. I hope nothing bad happens.
It's very warm. A fence prevents you from reaching the flames. Oh. If the flames weren't there, I mean, if the fence wasn't there, I think I could absorb it. A dusty water jug is under the shelf. Okay, give me items. Dates are written on the dishes in tiny letters. Each anniversary, more dishes are added to the collection. Oh, is this... No?
Just a little while ago, saw his ship flying towards the Lord's mansion. I bet that thing was an Imperial ship. The entire exterior was glittering in gold. Talk about pretentious, bad taste. Oops, shouldn't say stuff like that. Hey, forget you heard that, okay?
So no one likes the Empire, is basically what's happening. Oh, if I had water, I could have, watered the flowers. The Empire's always evil. That's true. If I get water, I'll have to come back. Here's the... you didn't play 12, right? In Final Fantasy 12, there is also a Sky Island. A Skyland, as Sarah put it. And there's a guy who, at the beach, not on the Skyland, like underneath the Skyland, is like hanging out there. And then he goes, wow, I fell, basically. And I thought that was very funny.
What should I do? I can almost hear him saying, even though you and your foster father doesn't make me any less of a parent. Must be the biggest ordeal of my life. What should I do?
Aw. This couple. I need to reread this. Oh gosh. He fell from the Skyland. Yeah, he fell from the Skyland and ended up at the beach underneath. It was just like, oh, why? What a doozy or whatever. It was something like very like what's the word? Inconsequential? Blue sky, white clouds, the sun is shining and the air is pure. What a great feeling. You should try it too. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Oh no, I'm starting to feel dizzy. Diadem is ruled by King Laticon, renowned for his wisdom and virtue. Travelers, let me give you some advice. Don't think of flying to Diadem with your own wings. We all have wings, but it's impossible for us to fly from island to island. It may be because our hearts have grown weaker and our wings have followed. Anyway, if you want to go to Diadem, land of the clouds, you should take the liner. Final Fantasy? Final Fantasy in my Baten Kaitos? I want to find water. I want to water the plant. Look at this little. What are you? What are you? How do I? What the? Are you like? What are you? Boy, wee! This is so fun. I'm like flying all over the clouds. Swoosh. Why are you like this? You're like dressed up as a grape. Oh. Oh. Oh, here we go. The shape of our wings is determined by the nature of our hearts. Oh my gosh. Oh my good golly gosh. Spiegel. Hello, hello. Oh, let me get my race screen real quick. Woo. Hello everyone! Thank you so much for the raid. I need to find a new shout out bot and fix that because mine's broken right now and that's why I haven't been shouting anyone out. But thank you so much for the raid. What were you playing? What were you doing? How was your stream? If you got a raid and run or whatever, feel free to do that. I stole this from Actor Pat who says, get some ass! And ass stands for after stream self-care. So if you gotta go get some ass, please do. For anyone who is still hanging around, my name is Han or Hanchu. I'm a Vermilion Bird VTuber. I play a variety of games. Tonight, I'm playing Baten Kaitos, which is very exciting for me because it's one of my favorite games, and then they remastered it for the Switch. It was originally on the GameCube. So I'm replaying it right now and having a good time. I play other games sometimes too, but right now that don't matter because only Baten Kaitos matters. I'm also a voice actor. I'm in Alice Fiction, Arknights, Fae Farm, World of Warships, and things like that. And yeah, feel free to continue lurking or not. I can't tell you what to do. Pew. Playing Earthbound, I'm catching up on the Mother series this year since I've never played 1 and 3, but in between we're playing Earthbound for the 7th or 8th time. What? I've never played an Earthbound game, but they've always scared me because there was like that one. I'm assuming you know theories and stuff like that. There was like a theory that they're like, oh, the shape of this level is actually supposed to look like the womb and whatever, and like that, all that stuff like always freaked me out, so I never got into it. I've owned Baten Kaitos. What? And dude, I've met one other person who's played, two people who've played this game. One, Ray Chase. 2, Trandmaster Flash. They've played this game and they love this game, and now I'm excited that you've also played this game and you love this game too. So far, so good. The remaster's great. They added, what did you call them, Sarah? It's quality of life cheats, I guess, that you can turn on if you want to. You haven't played it yet. Oh my gosh. It's like a card-based game. That you're into that. I'm learning that I really like card games because I actually really love Chain of Memories. I know a lot of people don't, and the Pokemon card game that they just added to like the Nintendo store or whatever. I hope you enjoy. I really like it. The concept for people who don't know is that there is no ocean, so all the land is now in the sky, and so people naturally are born with wings, except for your main guy. He's born with one wing, and what's happening? I think my controller's freaking out. He has like one wing, and then he has like a prosthetic wing, which whatever. And then yeah, it's like, I don't know, I really like this. So everything is like card based, so I can absorb like elements in the world, turn them into cards to be used at other points in time. So I really enjoy it. Thank you for the raid, by the way. Did I say that? The thing about the remastered version, though, it doesn't have... I don't think it does. I haven't found a way. I'm pretty sure I read that it doesn't. It doesn't have the English voice acting, which was something that was, I think, iconic, but not necessarily in, like, the most positive way. But, I mean, here I am missing it, so maybe it was. My cloud goal, the Empire. Man, oh man, I gotta do something, but I don't know what. I need to find... Oh, if I go into a cloud, can I absorb the cloud? Maybe not. That's crazy. Imagine living in the sky like this. Skypia. Are they gonna yell at me? What do you want? One of our Empire's battleships is in berth at this mansion. Move along. Nothing to see. Alright. Like, this game has some of the best music, some of the best world, like, design. The pre-rendered stuff is really, really cool. I love the combat. I mean, I'm gonna... Vague spoilers, but there's, like, a twist later that's, like, so iconic to me. So good. Pololo the Third, Master of Shadows, at your service. Catch me if you can. Oh. You come back here. What was that all about? That little devil. You saw him too, didn't you? He's been sneaking to the houses all over the city. That boy's up to no good, I tell you. I even heard he snuck into the Lord's mansion the other day. Is there no end to his mischief? If I see him again, I'll be sure to catch him and teach him a lesson. Did he really sneak into the Lord's mansion? How did he do that? How should I know? There could be a hidden entrance somewhere or something. I'm surprised he didn't get caught by the Imperial soldiers. A hidden entrance? If only I could get my hands on that kid and ask him. Pololo the Third. Oh, there he is. Get back here, Shocker! I'll chase you to the end of the earth! Look at that light coming from the window. This was a GameCube game, isn't that crazy? That's funny, I could have sworn he came in here. Whoa! What are you doing here, man? You're trespassing on my turf. Pololo the Third, Master of Shadows. Perfect timing, I've been looking for you. Really? Do you want to become one of my henchmen? No, not exactly. I need to get into the Lord's mansion. I heard you snuck in the other day. Could you tell me how you did it? So you want to visit the Lord's mansion, huh? I could show you how, but why on earth would you... Isn't it funny that, like, Earth is a thing still on things that aren't Earth? Like, Earth is still dirt? You know what I mean? Anyways, why on earth do you want to get in there? Why? Well, you see... I don't think he cares for Shella right now, so I'm going to do vengeance. So you want vengeance, huh? What does vengeance mean anyway? Basically, I'm chasing a bad guy. Okay, no problem. I'll show you how I did it. You know, those kinds of stories make me a little misty-eyed. It's gonna cost you. No offense, but I'm in a hurry, so you have to tell me now. Hold your horses. Business is business. Secrets can only be told in return for loot. That's the bottom line. You bring me the loot, I'll tell you the secret. Loot? That's right. A rainbow spider's web. I'm collecting them. Bring me one and I'll tell you the secret. Huh, a spider web? You call that loot? Yep, they're really rare, you know. I'm probably the only one who has 4 of them. Pretty cool, huh? No. Lame. Okay, loot, huh? If you insist. Oh man, this is annoying. Any idea where I find such a web? That's what I like to hear. Okay, let me think. They're pretty rare, but sometimes I can find one in the bushes or on a riverbank. Only sometimes, though. Try looking around the river, outside the city. You'll find one if you're lucky. What's with those beds pushed together? It's so... you can have a bigger bed. I'm lucky, huh? I guess I don't have a choice. Let's get this over with. I'll be in my hideout. If you find the web, take it there. I'll tell the boys you'll be coming. Good luck, man. The what? What? Get out of my way, kid. Yum, yum, yum. Tell the boys that I'm coming. Oh shit. Ah! There's a little bit of a timing. I was sticking... I need to get that helmet out of here. I keep, putting blueberries in my mouth. Oh, I can go down there for a treasure. So, okay, so the disposable camera is a card. And so, during the attack phase, if I use it, I can take pictures of the enemy. And then I can sell those for money. But the type of attacks, like if I use light and dark attacks, will affect the exposure of the card. So if I want a good picture, I have to be careful of what magic I use before using a camera card. Oh, so that's what I was saying. Like, I guess like people have tried to speedrun this game, and the shortest speedrun is actually days long because the cards will change. Some cards will change in real time or something like that, and so they needed like a specific card. Game is real cool. And the music is so cool. Yeah, so green banana. So those bananas, you should. When I started the game, they were green. And so green bananas, are an attack card, and then when they ripen into a yellow card, they're a health card, a healing card, and then when they rot, they'll be an attack card again. So apples rot, water becomes stagnant, what else? I'm trying to remember what else. Oh, shoot. So I was saying earlier that like this, so the remastered version came out in September, and I got it on launch, right? And then I was also at the same time, was taking a little vacation, and so I was like, oh, I'm just gonna play this game on the entire plane ride and back. And then I didn't, because as soon as I started playing this game, I was like, no, I have to stream this game. I need people to know about this game. I need I need all my friends here so I can tell them about this game and show them. So I am glad that I waited. I don't remember what the kids. Oh, there's a spider. That's the rainbow spider, I believe. I think it's funny that you could have just played it and replayed it. I guess I wanted to. I don't know how motivated I would be to play it twice so soon, you know what I mean? And I think it's a little bit more fun to kind of relive it now. Man, I wish I remembered to buy veggie straws. I like veggie straws. I was thinking about chips earlier, and I'm like, oh, I like the idea of kettle chips, but they hurt. Like, I think they're so hard, and they hurt my teeth. It's like eating rocks. But veggie chips are nice and soft. How do I get there? It's not right. Oh, there we go. I just love the hard stuff. I guess you do. Those hurt my mouth. Oh, the music! Oh, the music! I'm gonna cry! It's so good! So good. They make you feel alive, I suppose. Oh my gosh! That thing is gonna kill me. So I believe if I do 6, 7, 8, that'll make my attack stronger, or 8, 7, 6 will make my attack stronger. The guy's like, oh, do you have any questions? And I said no, and I'm an idiot. The drive to eat killer chips. Ugh. This music is so good. Hardening wax. You know what? This music is also giving me specifically Star Ocean 3 till the end of time vibes. It has that same, like, what is that? Like a synthy something? I don't mind tutorials if they taught me. Oh, you know what? I think God of War 4 had really good, like, tutorial stuff. Because they taught you while playing. I don't like tutorials where you just read. I have to learn on the job, you know what I mean? It keeps hardening. So if I do 8, 7, 6, is that a thing? Like, I should have kept my thing on. I don't want to be taught anything, I'm better than that. It's true, you're literally correct. I rely on you to tell me what to do. Oh my gosh, this thing is gonna murder me. All for this freaking stupid kid. So, like 6, 5, 4, hypothetically? I'm gonna look that up when I go to bed. What was that? How much health could this thing have? Oh boy. The music is so good. I wonder if they have vinyls. Oh, I think it's weakening. I have to look it up. I still want the Risk of Rain vinyls so bad. It's so good. I'm glad that your first experience with Baten Kaitos is with me. Okay, so that card change is because our bond is strong. So the stronger our the stronger our bond, the more stuff like that happens. This is where the Baten Kaitos. I loved it when he Baten Kaitos all over the place. Okay, so I want attack descending. I feel like I'm gonna get rid of these and add attack descending. Right. 1, 2. Oh, is it because my the ones that I got aren't? The attacks that I got weren't for me. It's for Shella, I think. So I can water the plants now. Do you like it in games where if you sneak up behind an enemy, you can get like that preemptive attack or whatever? Like Persona 5 does it. I think Final Fantasy X does it. Like preemptive strikes and like back attacks and stuff like that. Paper Mario does it? What? Is Paper Mario the Square Enix one? Or am I making that up? Oh no, Mario RPG. Oh, in Earthbound. Earthbound doesn't scare you? Did that come out yet? Oh my gosh. Have you seen the Weather Channel report music that sounds like it should be in a Kingdom Hearts game? After this fight, I'm gonna play it. Real quick. I have to show everyone. Okay, I'm gonna turn off. Hold on, before I do that, I'm going to open up YouTube. And then weather song. Yoko Shimomura. Is it this one? Okay, yes. Can you hear this? Isn't that crazy? That's so funny to me. Yeah, right? But that was like a 2006 Weather Channel song, I guess. In Earthbound, if you get a normal or sneak attack combat, but are like over leveled for the fight, you can just get a free victory and not waste. Oh, like what does that mean? Like what does that Did the enemies just give up, or they're just like, oh, you're too strong, oh well. Oh, like an insta-kill? Oh, it doesn't put you into the fight. Ah, that's really cool. That's crazy that a game that old did that. I'm sorry. If there's even a single card in your combo that cannot be paired, the order spirit are not taken into consideration. But what if I only have 3? Oh, maybe I'm... Okay, maybe... Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay. So on my defensive turn, I think I can heal. I haven't tried, actually. But I think that's what he just said. In Paper Mario, if you jump an enemy or hit them with your hand on the field, you get a preemptive strike in battle. Yeah, I think that's neat. I like it. Oops. Okay, so that move is like a ends your turn combo move, so that's why you can't use it first, and if you use it second, then you lose out on a move. I'm eating this whole bag and I shouldn't. They're so good though. So yummy. Okay, I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna water this plant, and I'm gonna find that kid and give him the spider web. Looks like I can trap the magna. I keep on saying magma. Magna essence of the nameless flower. You want it? Sure. Can I give it to her? What are the flowers? You must really like flowers. That flower bed wasn't even yours. Whatever makes you happy, huh? I can see why you did it, though. Flowers are alive just like us. I feel like I can give this flower to someone. Maybe not. Okay, I think this is this a hideout? Hey, you're Pololo's friend, aren't you? I can tell because you look pretty violent and not too bright. That's pretty good. That's just what Pololo told me you look like. If you're his friend, you're allowed to enter. That little... Wonder what else that punk is saying about me. If this is this a store? I forgot. I want to sell my... See if I can sell my cards. That's so funny. You look violent and not that bright. You'll never make it to nationals. Those are my insults. This isn't a store. Like, okay, so I'm gonna show you the shop lady. Later on, there's a village, town, island. There's an island where everything is like pastry themed, and then even this little freaking freak get out of my way. Oh my gosh! Even the shop lady has like like a cake hat and like things like that. I love how like folksy, I don't think that's the word either, but like it's just so cool. I don't know how to explain it. You know what I mean though, right? It's like this is like the shopkeepers look like they belong in the world. You know, you know? Also the food, some of the food looks real good. Okay, so look. So this sells for a lot of money, but it's not developed yet. This is a developed one, so I can sell it. I think it'll tell me if it's not developed. So, in order to sell that for more money, I just wait until it's developed. Immersed? I don't think that's the word I'm looking for, but that's the idea. Is like, because it just feels, why do I keep doing that? It just feels culturally rich. And I think that's so cool. We snuck into the house you see on your right in the main street. That was really fun. Our boss really has what it takes. The lady living there must have freaked. Hee. You want to talk with Paolo instead of me, don't you? You can find Paolo over there. Or do you want to hear some advice gleaned from my experience? What child? What are they, like 5 years old? Says, you want to hear some advice gleaned from my experience? Well, Yogi, what should we ask about? Choosing a spirit number. How have you been using Magnus during battle? What, you're still using A button to... You're using A button to choose Magnus? What a shame. A real pro would tilt the right stick to choose a spirit number. The number is chosen depending on which direction you tilt. Oh yeah, it's like a clock position? Isn't that crazy? It's like, I could be choosing... Like, I could be going, like, left and right to select, but if I just want to use all the sixes, I just hit the stick at the six. See, the magnet has spirit numbers on the lower left corner. In that case, you can guess what to do, can't you? No. Recommended digital. What does that mean? Oh, you think analog is spirited digital, did you? Don't be biased. Have enough courage to accept this freaking, like, kid to accept what's good when you see it. Just try using directional buttons and you'll see what digital has to offer. What does that mean? Oh, I should be reading the cards. I should not. Who am I not trusting? This kid? Yep, this is it. Right on. Wow, isn't that the rainbow spider's web? I'll take that off your hands. Oh, no way. It's mine, Polulu. Alright, kid. I kept mine in this bargain. Are you gonna show me how to get into the mansion? Okay. A promise is a promise. See this well here? There's a secret passage at the bottom that leads to the mansion. It ain't very deep and the water's pretty much gone, so it's no big deal. You might get a little wet once you're inside the mansion, though. I see. How'd you find this passage? I'm impressed. Well, you know, being the Master of Shadows and all, it was nothing. Hey, you said you're in a hurry, right? If you're not ready yet, do what you need to do. I'll be waiting here. Alright, let me go save first. Because I wasn't gonna save. Because I forgot. What if the child is the empire? The child is the whole empire. I believe it. Get out of my way. Oh, I have to talk to him. I'm ready. Are you ready to sneak into the mansion? I'm sure the heck am. Okay, let's go. Be careful in there. That mansion's full of spooky helmet heads. Don't get caught, okay? I'll watch my steps. See ya, and thanks for the help, Palolo. These Lalafell names? Maybe I should get off of work early tomorrow and just play all day. Who's gonna stop me? The police? I don't think so. If I wake up early, I can get off early, and then I can just play all day. Maybe I can do that. Palolo, are you sure there's a rainbow spiderweb? I thought it was, but it's not. They're really hard to find this time of year. You knew all along, but you showed him the passage anyway? That was nice of you. Yeah. I'm just too good-natured. I impress myself sometimes, this fucking kid. Ah. The Lord's Mansion. Ooh. That is crazy. That fountain is built so crazy. Whew. Giacomo must be on that ship, which means we gotta get up to the roof. Let's find our way up to the ship. Shouldn't we find Shella first? See, I think I get points for her too. But I feel like this is like a I got your back kind of answer. Yeah, you read my mind, Yogi. I'm coming for you, Giacomo. Stained glass looks expensive. We've retained a Magnus frozen shield. You don't work here, do you? You don't look like someone from the Empire either. Oh, let me guess. You're a friend of the girl locked up in the guest room. You've come to save her, right? In that case, I'll give you some useful information. The room she's in is locked. From what I know, the Lord always keeps the keys. If you go into his room, you may find the key to her room. How dare he imprison such a cute young girl? I hope you can rescue her. This is an animal, and it looks like a person in a suit. A Shadow Wings. This is for him. Oh. Why do I need the flowers? I don't remember why I need the flowers. Who is discording me? Waterweed is clinging to the brass pot. Looks like we can trap the magnet essence. Do it! Let's do it! Oh, I don't have... Never mind. I guess I won't. Let's forget about it. Okay, I want this. Get this helmet out of here. Oh wait, what did I do? Defense. I think that's what I want. Oh! think I can kill him. Oh yeah, and they just straight up shoot you. Ooh, look at that. Callus loves me. Ooh. I have to see what I'm doing tomorrow. If I can get off early, I think I'm gonna play all day. And they'll do a long stream, early stream, long stream. I should have. I'm trying to think what I have tomorrow. Ooh, see? It's happening so often. Freaking just evaporated that guy. And so, see, so how I used that one attack before this one, there was a dark one, and this is another dark element one. If I took a picture, it would have been too underexposed. Oh, Shell is in there. Okay, next save point. Oh, I will end it. I suppose. Right? I don't have anything. Do I have it? We were supposed to raid tomorrow, but we can't. So let me. Oh, beans! I pressed the wrong button. Does this? Oh, it does. But not the way I wanted. I don't know, cause you know how that kid was like, "Oh, just use the analog stick or whatever." I don't think it applies to this remastered version. I know I have to clean to potentially meet the cat. Thursday is my busy day, right? I would feel bad if I took you away from Twiggy again. Why would they not remove that dot? Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Because I thought I did a 3 o'clock thing and it used my 8 card. Oh shoot, I'm dying. Oh boy. Oh shoot, am I dead? I was not paying attention. Oh good. You work tomorrow anyway. Yeah, I don't know. No. How do I use that? Can I use a banana now? I don't remember how that works in this game. Maybe I just need a couple more. Can I use? think I can use them. I think I only use them in battle. But I don't have like a just items? I thought I could. Maybe not. Oh, see, so that milk turned into yogurt. And then the fire turned into a weak flame. And then I think these flowers are going to be wilted in a little bit. You like the clicky menu sound? It's pretty good. Oh boy, I'm gonna die. Damn it, if I die, I'll just end the stream. I'll figure it out tomorrow. Son of a biscuit. So milk does reset. Oh wait, where does it take me if I try again? Oh. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna die. I don't have enough health for anything. Thank you so much for the follow. I have anonymous follows on, so if you'd like to say hi, you can. Otherwise, feel free to keep lurking. Thank you, Sarah. Unfortunately, 'tis time to end the stream. It's 11:30, and that's when I usually stop. No, please, old lady. Eternal Wings and Lost Ocean. I did get it right. I love this game so much, dude. I am so happy right now. It's such a good game. I'm so happy that they remastered it. And like, I don't know. One, I'm happy that they remastered it. And I like manifested this, right? I was like begging the universe for this game and for Crystal Bearers and another SSX would be great and another trauma center would be amazing. I don't want the old lady.